CR101radio.com, podcasts, and more.
Work as a privilege. Something I periodically do gives me a small degree of pleasure. I empty our pencil sharpener. When Dorothy and I started school, the great privilege which all the students coveted and strived for was to help the teacher by emptying the pencil sharpener, taking blackboard erasers out to clean them by banging them together, and other like chores. In other words, it was a privilege to work. That dates us, doesn't it? I'm sure that for some children somewhere this may still be true, but for all too many it marks us as queer or as members of a sucker generation. St. Paul, however, tells us that it's a blessing to be established in work. He prays, in fact, for his flock in Thessalonica that the Lord, quote, comfort your hearts and establish you in every good word and work. 2 Thessalonians 2:17. The Bible speaks of godly work as a blessing. The punishment on sinners is that their work is under God's curse. Genesis 3:17-19. The redeemed are established in work as their calling and joy. When people look on work as an unpleasant thing, it tells us something about their relationship to God. Our productivity as a nation is declining steadily, which means that something is wrong with us as a people, religiously and morally. Men work now to avoid work, and they see little pleasure in it in all too many cases. When we were young, helping the teacher was a treat because helping our parents was a privilege. From our earliest days, we had a different view of work. The present dislike for work has no future. It is self-destructive for individuals and nations. Have you taught your children to regard work as a punishment or as a pleasure and privilege?